All right. All right. What's up, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody over on YouTube world? What's going on? I've got Sportscaster and YouTube up. What's going on, peeps? As ACC tournament getting ready to get underway here. As we got with the Hurricanes and the Tigers. Hurricanes and the Tigers upcoming here. All right. So. All right. So. Oh, just waiting for this game to get underway. Should be soon. All right. So what's going on, peeps? Who's worse than if you Barkley or Draymond Green? Who cares? Cares about the Barkley and Draymond Green feud. Greensboro ACC tournament getting ready to get underway. So a few minutes in the game will be getting underway here. Let's see, we got the Pelicans and the Kings tonight. First take is getting ready to get over with. So looks like we're gonna have basketball. As what 8 versus 9 matchup. As the Hurricanes will face the Tigers here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Yes, they're going to have fans. So, so Pittsburgh defeated Wake Forest last night. So, I think they play. Pittsburgh plays NC State today, and North Carolina defeated Virginia Tech last night. So, all right. So. Very, very little fans here at the New York Life ACC tournament second round. We got number 8 versus number 9. Clemson's 8 seed. Miami is the 9 seed as we're going to get ready to get underway here. As not surprising, early morning that nobody will really be at the arena. You know, once Duke's not playing. So, all right, so get ready to get underway. What's up, people? Everybody coming on in and watching. So we got Dave O'Brien and Corey Alexander on the call over there on ESPN. So, all right. Ooh-wee. So players starting to get ready. What's up, Butchers Block and Patriots Talk? What's up, man? What's going on, Butchers Block? How you doing, man? So, yeah, watching some college basketball. So what you think about the coronavirus? Are you all scared, man? Are you in lockdown mode? Are you in quarantine? Are you wiping? Are you getting wipes and wiping down everything that you touch? Did you buy like thousands of cases of toilet paper for some reason? This country's lost its mind, man. This country's lost its mind with this coronavirus. All right. All right, so getting ready to get underway here. Is Miami wearing all black? Yeah, that virus, huh? I wouldn't worry about it. What's up, Phil? Phil's in the house. What's up, Phil? The coronavirus. Let's see here. Here we go. I got it back. No virus. All right, so opening tip will be controlled by... Why is it freezing up? I think my TV has a coronavirus. There we go. All right. Hold on. Something's wrong with this stupid TV. Got to fix something real quick. That channel works. Why doesn't ESPN work? All right, here we go. All right, it's back. All right, so Clemson has the ball in the front court. We have no score. And almost a minute in, here's a pass in the corner for 3. Going to be no good. And rebound will go over to the Hurricanes. Saved. So Hurricanes save it. So we got 1 minute in this matchup. No score between number 8 versus number 9. So Hurricanes in the front court. And looking for the game's first points. Here's a 3-pointer straight away. Going to be no good, but offensive rebound will go back over to The Hurricanes having a smoke on the patio. Awesome, Phil. Yeah, I'm on the patio, but no smoking. Here's a drive in the paint and kicks back out in the corner for 3. It's going to be good. So Hurricanes get the first points of the game. It's now 3-0 Miami. So Miami leads 3-0. So Tigers in the front court. As 18:20 here to go in the first half. 14 on the shot clock. And Tigers pass around now, spinning the paint and off the glass and good. So it's now 3-2. So 18. We got 2 minutes in this. 2 minutes in this matchup, and it's 3-2. Yeah, it's starting to get humid over here. Also, it's supposed to get really warm next few days. Like, I think next week's or later in the week, supposed to be in the 80s. So 3-2 Miami in the front court, and here's a pass outside, and 3-pointer going to be no good, and rebound will go over to Clemson. So Tigers bring the ball up the front court. As we got 17:37 to go in the first half, it's 3-2, Miami up by 1. So Clemson, I'm sorry, yeah, Clemson with the ball. Here's a pass in the corner for 3, good. So it's 5-3. There we go. Change the score there. So it's 5-3 Clemson with 17:15 to go in here in the first half. So Hurricanes in the front court, 17 on the shot clock. And they're going to pass outside for 3. That's going to be no good, and Tigers will get the rebound. So Clemson brings the ball up the floor. It's 5-3. Clemson leads early on here over Miami with 16:53 here to go in the first half. So Tigers in the front court, 17 on the shot clock. And here's a straightaway 3. It's going to be no good, and rebound will go over to the Hurricanes. So Hurricanes will walk the ball up the floor. As Hurricanes are 1 for 5 shooting to start this game off. And they're going to pass it outside, and now slow it down a little bit. So 16 on the shot clock, 16:20 to go. Here's a pass in the paint, and off the glass, and good. Come on, trying to change the score here. There we go. So it's 5-5. So the game is all tied to 5-5. Clemson on court. We got 16:10 here to go in the first half. And here's a pass going to be a foul. They're very little people in the seats. It's not surprising. I mean, this is early. Well, it's 12 o'clock over there, over in North Carolina. But there's very little people in the seats. Very little. So 8-5. It's Clemson leads by 3 with 15:50 here to go in the first half. So Hurricanes in front court is Hurricanes 1 for 5 from downtown. Clemson is 2 for 4. So Hurricanes walk in the front court. 10 on the shot clock. Still have the ball outside the 3-point. And he has to drive to the bucket. And now they kick back out. Hold on. All right, so it's 8-8. So the game is all tied up at 8. Here comes Clemson in the front court. There's going to be a whistle and a charge. That's going to be a charge against the Tigers. All right, so we got a timeout on the floor. And as we're all knotted up at 8 apiece here. So you got about 15 minutes to go, a little more than maybe a little under 15 minutes to go in the game. In the game, listen to me. First half, and it's 8-8. Yeah, there's people in the seats. So, all right. So we got a little break in the action, guys, and it's 8-8 our score here. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So I do NBA games, do NFL, college. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you just hit that subscribe button. As we are in a commercial break, so we will be getting back to basketball very, very shortly. Lenardi's last 4 in: Stanford, Indiana, Texas, and NC State last. First 4 out: Xavier, Richmond, Wichita State, and Memphis. Yeah, so this is do or die time for a bunch of teams. They're on the bubble. Got to make that last statement. Maybe win the tournament. Maybe get far in the tournament. If you're on the bubble, you don't want to go one and done. You don't want to go one and done on the bubble. So we got it's in the commercial break. It's 8-8. As it's been a very entertaining game. As Clemson and Miami facing off an opening game in the ACC tournament. So we'll be getting still on commercial break. So we'll be getting back to basketball shortly. All right, so yeah, long commercial break. This must be one of those 5-minute, when they show 80 commercials. A long commercial break. So every Wednesday at Outback, Walkabout Wednesday. Every Wednesday, Outback. All right, get back to action here. Is Hurricanes and Tigers all tied up at 8-9 matchup here in the opening game today in the ACC tournament. First game today, ACC tournament. There's opening round was last night in the ACC tournament. As North Carolina won, which was surprising because they've been really bad this season. All right, so Chris Likes for the Hurricanes averaging 15.2 points a game wearing a mask because he got hurt a while back. So, all right, so actually 8-7. So they took a point off for the Hurricanes. So it's 8-7. Clemson leads by 1. So Miami in the front court. And they're at 17 on the shot clock, 14:50 here to go in this first half. As Likes has it. And 8 in the shot clock. Hurricanes still outside 3-point circle. And they go up with it, and going to be no good. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. So that ball didn't even hit the net. So 8-7, Clemson leads by 1. And Clemson gets it inbounded. So Clemson in the front court. And it's 14:25 here to go in the first half, 20 on the shot clock. And Tigers work the ball around. 16 on the shot clock. Still outside 3-point circle. Now kicks back out. Here's a 3-pointer going to be in and out. No good. No, goes back in. Wow. Wow, goes big. Man, that was a in and outer. And goes back in. 11-7. So Tigers up by 4 with 14:08 to go in the first half. That shot, it went all the way in, all the way out, and then back in again. So 14 minutes to go here in the first half. It's a 4-point lead for the Tigers. Hurricanes in the front court, 23 on the shot clock. So now here they go. Miami goes up for a 3. That's going to be no good. And Tigers get the rebound. Show the game. No, cannot show the game. And cannot show the game. Put on ESPN if you want to watch the game. So Tigers in their front court. And this spot's going to be good. So shot off the glass is in, and the Tigers lead by 6, 13-7. So Hurricanes in the front court as Clemson has opened up a 6-point lead here in this first half. Here's a pass inside, almost lost it, but they get it back. 12 on the shot clock, and Miami still ball outside the circle. Now gets it inside the in the paint. 4 on the shot clock, and here's a hook shot that's going to be way off, no good, and rebound goes over to the Tigers. So Tigers bring the ball up the floor with 25 on the shot clock. And here's a drive, and going to be what happened here? Jesus. Yeah, I saw the kid. What happened? What happened here? Why is there so many bleed messages? Why did Phil get deleted? Yeah, Phil didn't say nothing bad. All right, so 13-7. We got 12. Sorry about that. I'm looking at something here. So it's 13, 15, 7, 13, 7. They count the bucket off here? Let's see. Does this come in 4D? I mean 4K? I don't know. I don't have a 4K TV. So it's 13-7. I gotta take 2 points off here because so it's 13-7. Clemson up by 6 with the ball in the front court. We got 16 on the shot clock. And here's a shot in the paint, going to be no good, and rebound will go over to the Hurricanes. So 13-7. And here comes the Hurricanes down the floor. And they work the ball around the corner for 3. That's going to be no good, but they get the offensive rebound. So 20 on the shot clock. Back in the corner again. And here's a long 2-pointer going to be good. They get fouled? Yes. It was a mistake. That's cool. I mean, if it's a mistake, fat fingers happen. Yeah, fat fingers happen. So that's all right. So 13-9 is Miami. Will be at the line shooting 1. Actually, we got a break in the action. As we got to go to one of those 95 commercial breaks a game. So 13-9, Tigers up 4, and the Hurricanes will be at the line trying to complete the 3-point play when we come back. All right, so what's going on? Yeah, I saw they canceled they canceled the St. Patty's Day parade here too. Butcher's Block. Yeah, they did the same thing here. They canceled the St. Patty's Day parade. Like that's going to do anything? It's mass hysteria, man. I mean, it's crazy. Everybody's so scared of this coronavirus, man. And they're canceling parades. You might see NBA games without any fans. Eventually, I think that's going to come. I think eventually the mass hysteria is going to hit the NBA, and they're going to panic and have no fans at the games, which is going to stink. Hopefully March Madness doesn't do that. Hopefully March Madness doesn't do that. Hopefully they don't do that because that'd be foolish, very foolish. All right, so it's 13-9. Still in the commercial break is Clemson up by 4. Miami just got fouled a few minutes ago, so they'll be at the line shooting 1. I can't wait for 2 months from now when everything's blown over and we can go back to our normal lives. I saw somebody today at the grocery store this morning. Had to go to the grocery this morning, and lady was wearing gloves. I just laughed. I just laughed. People wearing gloves, masks. I mean, people don't freak out this much about the flu, and the flu kills tens of thousands of people a year. The flu is deadly, and people don't freak out about the flu, but they're freaking out about this coronavirus, which is way overblown. But it will all go away in a few months. When tens of when millions of people don't die from this, it'll all go away. People think this is gonna be like the bubonic plague. Now they have a No, he didn't have a tinfoil hat on. No. Yeah, but people think this is going to be like like the plague, and kill millions and millions of people, wipe out half the population. Crazy. I mean, if you're healthy, you're probably not going to get the sickness. I mean, it's just that simple. All right, so we got the Big 12 championship on later. We got Oklahoma State and Iowa State playing the first round, then TCU and Kansas State. That's on ESPNU tonight. And tomorrow, got Kansas, Texas. Oh, I got some good games on tomorrow. All right, so Hurricanes at the line trying to complete the 3-point play. And free throws up and good. So it's 13-10. You lose the knuckle now. All right, so 3-point lead here for the Tigers as they have in the front court. We got 11:35 here to go in the first half. 20 on the shot clock. and kicks it back out now, drives to the bucket, and now they should have shot the ball there. That was a bad decision. Now Tigers worked the ball around. Now here's now in the paint and off the glass and in. Now that was a good move. Yeah, they think this is the Spanish flu that's gonna wipe out millions of people. So 15-10, Tigers up by 5. Hurricanes in the front court. 20 on the shot clock. 11 minutes to go. Yeah, I'll take my chances. You're right. So 15-10, and here comes a man. College basketball is hard to watch, man, because they always pass the ball outside. Here's a low ball that gets lost out of bounds. It's going to stay with Miami. Yeah, how many people have died here in America? That's what you really got to look at, because here comes a pass in the paint to me, stolen, but it was a whistle. It was shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. So we got 10 minutes and 47 seconds to go in the first half. It's 15-10. Tigers up by 5. And they'll have the basketball here after the shot clock violation. Yeah, not many people at the game at all. Surprised Clemson's not that far from Clemson and North Carolina's close. So Tigers in their front court. And here's a straightaway 3. It's going to be no good. And rebound will go over to Miami. I bet you when Duke plays, it'll be packed. And Miami in the front court, this is going to be no good. It was short. Rebound goes over to the Tigers. Tigers in the front court. They pass around the corner for 3. And that's going to be no good. And rebound will go over to Clemson's offensive board. So second chance opportunity here for the Tigers. They have to get the ball inside, double teamed. And they kick it back out in the corner. And drive to the bucket. It's going to be lost. And it's going to be Hurricanes basketball. And here's going to be stolen. Yeah, stolen. And there's a foul. So 15-10. 5-point lead here for the Tigers. And it looks like I think we're going to have a free throw. Let's see. Ooh, that was a hard foul. All right, so 15-10. As Clemson in the front court and gets the ball inside. 15 on the shot clock. Man, why do college teams pass the ball outside so much? They should take the ball inside more. College basketball everybody shoots it now. Everybody shoots a 3-pointer in college basketball instead of going to the bucket. So Tigers will get the ball inbound underneath their own basket. So 9 on the shot clock. 9:20 here to go in this first half. That's going to be stolen. Hurricanes bring the ball down the floor. It's going to be lost it. Turnover. And Tigers in the front court with 25 on the shot clock. We got 9 minutes to go here in the first half. And people know about copyright laws. Here's a 3-pointer going to be no good. If people know about the copyright laws, they just like saying show the TV and stuff like that. So 22 seconds to go here in this first half. 15-10. Clemson leads by 5. So 8:40 here to go. And Miami passes in the corner for 3. It's going to be no good. And rebound goes over to Clemson. So Clemson in the front court. 8:24. You're left in the first half. So 18 on the shot clock. And here's a corner 3 going to be no good. And rebound will go over to Miami. So Hurricanes here in the front court is both teams shooting horrid from downtown. Miami's 1 for 10 and make it 1 for 11. And Clemson's 3 for 9. So rebound goes over to the Tigers. Both teams shooting horrid from downtown. So 15-10 with 7:50 to go here in the first half. 15 on the shot clock. 7:45 to go here in the first half. And Clemson trying to get the ball inside, now does in the paint. And here's a mid-range, going to be good. Nice shot there. So 17-10. As Miami shooting 32% for the season from downtown, and they're 1 for 11 today. So 17-10 our score. We got a timeout on the floor with 7:21 here to go in the first half. And Tigers up by 7. Yeah, people should learn the copyright laws, huh? But like I said, they all right. Let's see here. We'll make this person happy. Watch this. So commercial break we in, guys. So let's see. One second. Hello? Oh, hey, how you doing? What's up? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got you there first. I wasn't just social because we had to read the policy because mortgage company change and nobody, the mortgage got changed, and nobody was changed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, that's all I needed. I'm doing good. Okay. Bye bye. All right, so by then I'm back. All right, I'm gonna make this person happy here, man. I'm actually gonna. All right, so 17-10 our score as Tigers up by 7 here early on. All right. All right, so I thought we're back. I thought we're back to action here. Nope, they fooled me there. Let's see how this is. All right, let's see. Two. All right. All right. All right, so get back to the ACC tournament. As Tigers up by 7 here, 17-10, with 7:21 here to go in this first half of action. Hold on. All right. All right, so 7:14 to go, 13 on the shot clock. And Hurricanes here in the front court. Is a three-pointer going to be no good, and rebound will go over to Clemson. So Trap will bring the ball up the floor here for the Tigers. Writing the numbers down here, so I'll make this person happy. All right. So Trap now has in the front court, lost it, and gets it back with 15 on the shot clock. 6:45 here to go in the first half, and back over to Mac. Mac now has it in the paint, and Mac gives it up to Davis. 3 in the shot clock. Davis goes up and going to be no good, and rebound goes over to the Hurricanes. So writing down these numbers here for the all these numbers here, and here's a three-pointer going to be good. As that was who was that for the? That was Lyles. Yeah, that was Lyles, and that was Lyles for 3 there for the Hurricanes. So 17-13. As Clemson brings the ball up the floor over to come on, show the numbers here. Here's a pass in the paint, going to be stolen, and Mike comes away with it. So Hurricanes will bring the ball down the floor. 5:53 here to go in the first half. 17-15 as Clemson is up by 4 points. And here's a shot from the top of the key that's going to be good. So 5:35 to go in the first half. It's 17-15, and we have a timeout. Yes, timeout on the floor. So timeout on the floor here with about 5 minutes and 31 seconds to go here in this first half of action, and the Tigers up by 2. Let's see, one bird is 21. Let's done. Let's see. All right, well, of course, we're going to go to a commercial break here. All right, putting them down here. All right, so get back to action here as it's 17-15. Tigers up by 2. All right, so Clemson bring the ball in the front court. So pass goes in. Pass goes inside to Newman. Newman goes up with it, and that shot's going to be no good. So rebound goes to Lyles, to Likes. So Likes has in the front court here for Miami, lost it and gets it back, and gets over to McGusty, back over to to Stone, over to McGusty again for 3. It's going to be no good. Rebound will go over to, let's see, Miami's back. So Hurricanes get it back. 15 on the shot clock, 4:50 here to go in the first half. So McGusty gets it up to Stone, over to McGusty again. 7 on the shot clock. As McGusty's 0 for 5 on the night. Let's be stolen. Tigers take it away. And Clemson comes down the floor. And pass the paint's going to be deflected and stolen. What's up, Jerry Williams? My day's been going okay. What's up, Jerry? What's up, Midwest Sports? So Hurricanes having the front court as Likes has it. He tries a 3. That's going to be no good. And rebound will go over to the Hurricane. I'm talking to the Tigers. So 4:15 to go in the first half. It's 22 on the shot clock. So Mack now has it. Gets the ball inside to Sims. Back over to Mack again. Mack for 3. 2-pointer going to be no good. It goes out of bounds. It's going to stay. Well, it's going to go over to Miami. That's cool, man. Thank you for hanging on out. So 17-15. All right, so 4 minutes to go here in this first half. Hurricanes bring the ball up the floor. And almost lost it, gets it back. As Wallen almost lost it, gets it back. Gets over to, can't make out the number there. Back over to McGusty. McGusty in the paint. He spins and off the glass and in. So tie game, 17-17. McGusty ties it up. So Clemson brings the ball up the floor. McGusty has 2 points today, averaging 12.5. Back over to Newman. Newman gives it over to Sims. Back over to Davis. Davis in their front court. Gives it back over to Newman. Newman tries fakes a 3-pointer. Now gives it up. Here's a drive to the bucket. Going to be no good. And rebound goes over to the Hurricanes. So Hurricanes bring the ball up the floor. And here comes a mid-range shot that's going to be no good. But Vasiljevic got fouled, so he'll be the line shooting 2. Yeah, Vasiljevic. I think that's his name, Vasiljevic. All right, so it's timeout on the floor, 17-17. Winner plays FSU, yeah. Wait, I'll go right down for some more numbers here. All right, so 17-17. Let's see, we got Miller. Beverly. Let's see, Beverly is 5. Miller is 14. All right, there we go. All right, what's up, William? How you doing? Just write down all these numbers here, these players. Kind of hard to see the numbers, but anyway. All right, so it's 17-17 as we are in a commercial break. This has been a very entertaining game so far. Yeah, I think LSU doesn't play till Thursday or Friday in the yeah, I think they play LSU plays Friday. Yeah, because they got the double bye in the SEC tournament, right? They don't play till Friday. Is free throws in that foul? I don't know yet. I think there was, but they went to a commercial break too quick. They went to a commercial break too quick. But I think it is free throws. Because he looks like he did get fouled. Yeah, Duke will play the winner of Pittsburgh or NC State. Yeah, Pittsburgh and NC State plays next. Yeah, Pittsburgh and they play next. Whenever this game ends, I'm sure there'll be like a 20-minute break between the games. So whenever this one ends, the other one will. Miami first half money line under 61. Yeah, if the 61 is the 61 was the under first half, man. Yeah, because we're at 34. So yeah, if you bet if 61 was the under, looking pretty good. If you bet the under. WCC 5 Zags take down St. Mary's. All right. I plan to do the Pittsburgh NC State game. Yes, Midwest. All right, so get back to action as it is free throws here for the Hurricanes. Is what Vasiljevic? Vasiljevic? Is that how you say his name? Free throws up and good. So it's 18-17. So Miami takes a 1-point lead, and next free throws up to be good, makes them both. So 19-17 as we are back, yes. So with 2 free throws were good here by Vasiljevic. And here comes Mack for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes underneath, and putback is up, no good. And Miami gets a rebound. And the game is playing. It's on ESPN, Austin. Every game is on ESPN. Download the ESPN app. Here's a drive to the bucket. It's going to be blocked as Wong was fouled. So Wong was he fouled or was it not out of bounds? Looks like he just okay, no foul. So Hurricanes will get it inbound underneath their own basket. As McGusty and over to Stone. Stone has it. Back over to McGusty. McGusty in the corner and almost lost it. Gets it back. Finds Stone in behind the 3-point circle, and Stone walked. That's going to be a travel. So it's going to be a travel. It's going to turn the ball back over. Back to so 19-17, 2:20 here to go in the first half. As it's been a very, very entertaining game. So Tigers in the front court as Scott has it back over to Trap. 17 on shot clock. That ball's going to be thrown away. And, Trap threw it away. So it's going to go back over to the Hurricanes. So 2:05 is Clemson has not had a point in the last 5 minutes and 32 seconds. So that's why they find themselves down 2. Because looks like Likes checks back in the game here for the Hurricanes. So 2:05 to go. As Likes will bring the ball up the floor here for the Canes. So 25 on the shot clock, and we got 2 to go before the half. So Wong now has it, and Wong gives it over to Stone. 17 on the shot clock, back over to Javik. Here's a drive to the bucket, and up and good. So Hurricanes go up 21-17. That's 11-0 run here by the Canes the last 6 minutes. So Tigers in the front court as Trap now has in the corner, and there's a whistle and a foul against the Canes. There's 1 minute and 30 seconds to go here before halftime. It's a 4-point lead here for Miami as Chris Likes has 5 points and 2 fouls, so he'll have to check out. So, so Tigers get it in underneath their own basket. Back over to Trap. Trap gives it over to Scott. Scott in the paint and off the glass and in. So Miami stops that 11-0 run, and it's 21-19 here to go with we got like 1:15 here to go in the first half. So McGusty has it here for the Canes. 20 on the shot clock, 1:09 to go in the half. Back over to Stone. Stone gets it over to Javik, and going to be no good, and it's going to be rebound. It goes over to the Tigers. So Tigers in the front court is 21-19, and we got 21 on the shot clock. Back over to Scott. Scott has it in the paint now. Kicks back out to Newman. Back over to Sims, and this mid-range shot's going to be good. So Sims ties up 21-21. With 33 seconds here to go in this first half, we have a 21-21 game. 23 on the shot clock, 27 to go in the half. So can't hold for the last shot, but Miami can hold it pretty close. So McGusty in the front court, 13 on the shot clock. McGusty in the paint now gets it over to Wall in the corner. Wall now drives, and now they kick the ball back out to McGusty again. McGusty fakes a 3. In the paint, and here's a floater going to be no good. The tip-in is no good, but the tip-in is. So that was Wall on the tip-in. So 23-21 half-court shot going to be no good. So we are at halftime as Wall will give the Hurricanes a 23-21 lead going to halftime. Man, this has been very, very entertaining half. 8 versus 9. So Wall gets the tip-in right as the clock almost expires, and the Hurricanes a 2-point lead going into halftime. Man. So 23-21. So it is so Miami ended the game. Oh, sorry, ended the half. Excuse me, on a 13-4 run. So all right. All right, now I gotta write down some other numbers here. Yeah, money. Yeah, if you bet the under, you said the under was 61. Man, that's a lot for one half, huh? I think if I saw that under 61, I think I would have betted the under. That seems like a lot. Oh no, it's 61. Just seems, I mean, I don't know. I think I would have betted the under. So we are at halftime, and it's 23-21 as Miami got a bucket right before the buzzer, and they lead by 2. So yeah, it was a 13 run by Miami to end the first half. All right, so it's been a very entertaining game. Who will win the ACC tournament? I don't know, man. Duke. Duke has to be the favorite, huh, Jared? Duke has to be the favorite, huh? But I don't know. Let's see here. I'm gonna go. That checks Pittsburgh and NC State. Yeah, Duke. Duke has to be has to be the favorite to win it. But sometimes that's not who wins. So, but all right. Oh yeah. So Gonzaga won last night. So Gonzaga won that WCC tournament, huh? So Gonzaga, of course, wins again. So they'll get the automatic bid there for the that conference. Remember when Gonzaga first came on the scene, man? Like what, 20 years ago? Seemed like it was like 20 years ago. And they've been decent. They've been good program ever since. But they haven't won anything. Of course, they haven't won anything. So. They've been getting close for years to maybe make a run in the tournament, but yeah. So Ivy League cancels the men's and women's basketball tournament, which is stupid. The MAC closes the tournament and open to the public. Dumb. The Big West, their conference tournament is open to the public. That's dumb. The ACC, SEC, Big 12, Pac-12 proceeding as scheduled, which is smart. This country's lost its mind, man. It really has. Country's lost its mind with this coronavirus, thinking it's gonna be like the bubonic plague and knock out 100 million people. Gonzaga has always played in weaker conference. Uh, I remember when they first started coming on the scene back in the late '90s. Was it? Might be the late '90s when they first started coming on the scene. And now they've been a good program since then, but right, they haven't won anything significance. I don't think have they even made a Final Four? I can't remember. I can't. They might have, but I can't remember if they even made a Final Four. So it's a nice day outside, man. Plus it's warming up. Spring's coming, man. Spring's coming. So be right back and get something to drink. back. Ooh, all right. What's up? Right, they went to the final. That's right. They did. That's right. 2017. That's right. That's right. Now I remember that now. Now I remember that. Yeah, they went to the final in 2017. Yeah, Butler. Didn't Butler play Duke one year in the final? I think it was Duke. Butler played, and Butler was close to winning that game. All right. So 23-21 is we're gonna go to the second half. Hopefully, shortly here. It's been an entertaining game. Trying to be here right now. All right. All right. All right. Just trying to work on something here real quick. There we go. That's right. Yeah, the Gordon Hayward shot versus yeah, that all that it was like a half court shot that almost went in. Yeah, that shot almost that'd have been what a way to win, huh? Is on a it's like half shot. That was a crazy game. I was pulling for Butler that game. Reese's Overload at Sonic. So if you like Reese's, go get you Overload. Reese's Overload. It's a chocolate waffle cone with chocolate ice cream, Reese's peanut butter cups, Reese's Pieces, man. And Pat84 is in the house. What's up? In Huawei's time, FSU was going to win the ACC and the championship. Oh, all right, man. So you say you're going to win? You say you're going to win it all? What's going on, man? So Pat says they're going to win it all this season. Man. So are you quarantined? Are you quarantined because of the coronavirus? Are you hunkering down in your bunker? Are you wiping everything down with Lysol and and baby wipes and what's up, Colby? Yeah, man. So I hope I can't wait till a few months when this thing is done with. Oh, you still working? Yeah, you got to work. You can't just not work. Uh, can't just not work because life goes on. Life goes on. One second, right back. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Ryan? What's going on, man? What's good, man? What's going on, Ryan? How you doing, man? Hope everything's well with you. Be 1 sec. 1 second. All right. I'm back here. All right. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good March Madness. Hopefully there's fans. Hopefully they don't shut it down, and hopefully they don't shut it. Hopefully they don't shut the March Madness down. Uh, that crazy thing. And man, it's still at halftime, man. I can't believe we're still at halftime here. Still at halftime. It's been a long halftime. They must have entertainment at the arena. What's going on, peeps? Yeah, Kansas has a good team too. Yeah, Kansas has a good team. That's not a bad pick there to win it all. It's Kansas. They got a good team. If North Carolina plays FSU, might win the jump ball. Yeah, there's a lot of good teams this year. So not there's not many. There's not that dominant team where people are saying, "Oh, they're going to win it all." So yeah, they got a lot of decent teams, a lot of upsets this season, which probably why it's going to be a good March Madness. So it's going to be good March Madness. Gonzaga is okay. Yeah, Gonzaga is like I said, they do play in a weak conference. They always win a lot of games, and they always get a good seed. So whatever they do over there recruiting wise, so and Villanova has been disappointing. Yeah, Villanova was disappointing. So was North Carolina. So yeah, I've never seen North Carolina this bad ever. I mean, I can't recall them being this bad. Well, they're with the 14th seed in the ACC. Man, it's it's amazing how UNC is just not that good this season. All right, yeah, it's a nice day outside, man. It's a little cloudy, but not that bad. Not that bad. Yeah, yeah. North Carolina. Yeah, I think UNC was more disappointing than Villanova this season, just because North Carolina is usually not this bad. I mean, I know they lost their best player, but they're just not good at all. All right, so second half, getting ready to get underway. Is Miami's 14-0 when leading at the half this season. Miami was 2 for 13, or 2 for 15 from downtown in the first half. Clemson had 6 points in the last 11 minutes. What's up, Damien? How you doing? So yeah, Clemson only had 6 points in the last 11 minutes. That's not good. So, but there's another 20 minutes to go here, so anything can happen. All right, so looks like the Hurricanes will get the ball first as McGusty has it in the front court over to Wong. 21 the shot clock. Wong has it with 18 the shot clock. Wong in the paint, and now goes up with it. Going to be no good, and rebound goes over to the Tigers. So 23-21, Clemson leads. I'm sorry, Clemson trails by 2 as Davis in the front court. I'm sorry, that was Dawes. Excuse me. Here comes a pass. Here comes Dawes down the lane, up and in. So Dawes gets the first point. First point of the second half. It's now 23-23. All right, so we got a tie game, 20 on the shot clock, 19-10 to go here in this second half. As Stone gives over to McGusty. McGusty drives and now walks it back out in the corner and cross-court pass to Vasiljevic and gonna be good. Or Vasiljevic, good. So Vasiljevic makes that 3-pointers now 26-23. Miami up by 3. As Dawes in the front court, here's a pass in the paint to Sims, lays it up and in. So it's now 26-25. Ooh, I didn't put it. There we go. Come on. Ooh. Put too many points on the board. Hold on a second. So it's 26-25, and here come the Hurricanes up the floor. And 3-pointer from Vasiljevic could be no good, and Tigers get the rebound. So Dawes in the front court, and he tries a 3 that's going to be good. So Clemson goes up by 2, 28-26. As Dawes hits that 3-pointer, now he has 10 points on the afternoon. So Hurricanes down by 2, 28-26. As Wall in the front court and kicks it back out to Stone. Back over to McGusty. 6 on the shot clock. McGusty for 3. It's going to be good. So Miami goes back up by 1, 29-28. As McGusty has 5 points. He's 1 for 6 shooting from downtown today. So Tigers in the front court. They work the ball around for 3. It's going to be no good, and rebound will go over to Miami. So McGusty in the front court here for the Canes. Over to Vasiljevic, and he almost lost it. Gets it back, and I hate this camera angle. Back over to McGusty. McGusty for 3. It's going to be no good, and rebound will go over to Clemson. Yeah, Clemson does save it. Crap has it. Am I back? Yeah, let me know. Let me know if I'm back. Is it up? I'm back now. I don't know what happened to this stream. Let me know if I'm back. I think it's 30-29. Okay, we're back. All right, gotta get this score redone here. I know people have been having problems with YouTube lately. Let's see here. I think it's 30-29 Clemson here. All right, here we go. So there's no sound? Wait, there's no sound? So 30-29 is Miami off the timeout. Here comes a shot by Likes. I mean, no good. And rebound will go over to Clemson. So Clemson will have it in their front court. Okay, you can hear me? Okay. Because Patriots Nation said there was no sound. Here's a 3-pointer from Dawes, no good. And rebound goes over to the Canes. So Vasiljevic has it and gets over to McGusty. McGusty in the front court. It's 30-29. Goes over to the Tigers. So Sims in the front court here for Clemson. Gets it over to Newman. Back over to Sims. But 18 on the shot clock. Sims hands the ball to Scott. Scott shot in the paint, no good. Sims gets a rebound, gives it over to Mack. Mack lays it up and in. So 32-29 as Clemson leads by 3. So that's the first second chance points of the day here for the Tigers. So Likes in the front court for Miami, and he is fouled. So we got 14 minutes to go here in the second half. It's 32-29. All right, come back to do that later. Dale says I have updates to do. All right, so it's 32-29. Clemson up by 3, and Miami gets in to Wardenberg over 2 likes. Likes passing the paint. That's going to be a foul, and it's going to be free throws upcoming here for the Canes. What's up, Jay? How you doing? So Likes was fouled, so it looks like he'll be at the line shooting free throws here for Miami. Man, hard foul there. All right, so we got it's 32-29 is Clemson up by 3, and we got free throws upcoming here for Likes. First one's up and good, so it makes it 32-30. Patriots Nation talking, Jared and Jay. Hello, guys. So tonight we got the Nuggets and the Mavericks, Pelicans, Canes on ESPN. This free throw's up and good, makes them both. So Likes makes both free throws, and it's now 32-31. So Tigers in their front court. It's going to be a whistle on the foul, like an offensive foul against Clemson, so it's going to turn the ball back over to the Canes. I've been good, man. How are you doing, man? I've been doing very, very well. Second half. So Likes gives it over to back to Likes. Likes in the corner gives over to Viziojevic and over to Stone. Stone in the paint, lays up and in. So Stone lays up and in. That gives Miami a 33-32 lead. Scott in the front court here for the Tigers. Scott looking to pass, does over to Sims. Sims outside the circle over to Dawes. Dawes has it with 14 on the shot clock, 13:09 to go here in the game. And back to Dawes. Dawes for 3, going to be in and out, no good. And rebound goes over to Miami. Yeah, coronavirus is way overblown. I can't wait for a few months till this it all goes away. So Wall now has it in the front court for Miami over to Viziojevic. Back over to Wallen. Wallen for 3. That's going to be short, no good. Rebound goes over to the Tigers. So Tigers down the floor. Here comes Scott. That's going to be a blocking foul against Miami. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about the coronavirus. Seriously, it's way overblown. People making things out this is like the bubonic plague that's going to wipe out millions and hundreds of millions of people. It's not going to happen. It's way overblown, man. Way overblown. I'd be more concerned about the flu. Flu kills 80,000 people a year. Free throw is up and going to be good as Scott makes the first free throw. So next we got NC State and Pittsburgh up next. I think we have 6 cases in Louisiana. All of a sudden they're starting to pop up and everybody's freaking out and people wearing gloves when they go to the grocery stores. Free throws up and going to be good. So Scott makes both free throws. It's now 34-33. Let's see. Where'd my chat go? Hold on. Lost my chat. One second. I lost my chat. One second here. Oh, man, I lost my chat. Hold on. Something's wrong here. All right. So we got 35-34 as this shot's going to be no good. And rebound will go over to Likes. Likes has in the front court here for the Canes as they lead 35-34. 20 on the shot clock. 11:45 to go in the second half. As Likes in the front court here for Miami. As lost my lost my chat. 1 second. My chat went away. I gotta fix my chat. Here comes Wallen for 2, no good. And back over to Likes. Likes a long 2-pointer. That's going to be no good. And rebound will go over to. There's a cure for the virus. People I'm not the only ones having problems. Rich was, I think Rich and Sir Cardinal were having problems with their OBS just crashing. So yeah, Rich was telling me the other day, or yesterday. Rich was telling me about YouTube having problems, streams crashing, and all this stuff. I think it's something to do with I don't know if it's YouTube or OBS, but I don't know. So I gotta get the score back right again. At just 35-34 Miami. As yeah, I don't know what the problem is, but as yeah, Rich was telling me that people are having problems with streams going down, stuff like that. All right. Yeah, the coronavirus is definitely people are making it more serious than it is. It is. Might be OBS. Yeah, it might be OBS. Honestly, yeah, because Rich and Sir Cardinal said they were saying they were having problems last few days with their streams just OBS just going red, crashing. So so we got 11:15 here to go in the second half, 35-34, as Miami leads by one. So Tigers in their front court. Yeah, Trap has in the front court over to Newman. Back over to Sims. Back over to to Trap. Trap in the paint. Kicks it back out. Here's the three-pointer. Going to be off the glass and good. I don't have that guy's number written down. So it's 36-35. So Clemson leads by 2. That guy, I think that's his first time playing. So 36-35. Clemson up by 1 as Hurricanes having the front court over to McGusty. McGusty has in the front court 14 on shot clock. He dribbled the ball off his foot. That's going to turn the ball over. That's going to turn the ball over to to the Tigers. So 36-35. Tigers up by 1. And Scott has in the front court here for Clemson. Back over to Newman. Newman in the paint. Here's a drive to the bucket and off the glass and in. Yes. And 1. So it's 38-35. Hold on. I put the wrong score here. Sorry about that. There we go. I put the score on the wrong side. All right, so 38-35 as Clemson leads by 3, and free throw is up and good. It's now 39-35. So it's a 4-point lead here for the Tigers as Likes has it in the front court here for Miami. Back over to McGusty. As Clemson is shooting 43% from the field, Miami is shooting 30. Back over to Vasiljevic and going to be Javik, and back over to Waln. Waln in the front. Waln has outside 3-point circle, 5 on the shot clock. Here's a drive to the bucket off the glass, and it's a charge. It's going to be a charge against Waln. That's going to turn the ball back over to Clemson here with 9:51 here to go in the second half. Man, hopefully my OBS, man, I don't know what the problem is. I mean, it's crazy. So Pittsburgh and NC State coming up next in the ACC tournament. Hopefully, I don't have any problems with that stream. So 4-point lead here for the Tigers with 9:51 here to go in the second half, and we have another break in the action. All right. Man, crazy, man. So what's going on, Jared, with Patriots Nation? So it's 39-35, and we have a break in the action. I'll be right back. I want to go check something. I'm back here. All right. All right. So hopefully OBS doesn't have any more problems. All right. So it's 39-35 as we're in the second half of this. It's been a very entertaining game here between Clemson and Miami. So the Pelicans and the Kings tonight at what 10:30 Eastern time. So. All right, so waiting to get this game back underway. As it's been a good one. It's been a very entertaining game. We got Pittsburgh and NC State up next. As Clemson, Florida State. They're showing the Florida State coach. They're 26-5 this season. They were 4-5 against the top 25 this season. All right, so the Tigers have it out of the timeout. We got 9:45 here to go. Here in the second half, as Sims in the front court, back over to Trapp. 19 left shot clock. Trapp gives it over to Scott. Scott lost it, and it's going to be a whistle and a foul against Clemson. Yeah, foul against the Tigers. So it's going to be Miami basketball here with 9:35 here to go in the second half. So 39-35 is our score. 4-point lead here for the Tigers as the Canes bring it in the front court as Likes gives it over to Vasiljevic. Back over to McGusty. McGusty gives it over to Wallen. Wallen has it with 13 on the shot clock. And here's a pass. Here's a McGusty off the glass, no good. And rebound goes over to the Tigers. So Trapp now in the front court here for Clemson. Back over to Newman. Newman has it. Back over to Trapp. Trapp outside the three-point circle. Gets it over. Gets over to Sims. I'm sorry, Newman. Excuse me. Oh, that was Sims. Excuse me. That was Sims. It's going to be offensive foul. What they call here? Hold on. Was that a bucket there? Must have called a goaltend. So 41-35. Here comes Miami up the front, up the court. Back over to Vasiljevic. Vasiljevic. His three-pointer from Vasiljevic is good. As Dejan Vasiljevic makes it 41-38. So Tigers up the floor. Back over to Scott. Scott in the front court. And 3 points will be good. So 44-38 as Tigers go up by 6. Big bucket there with 8:08 to go here in the second half. And ball's going to be knocked away, but Miami gets it back. Over to McGusty. McGusty for 3. That's going to be good. Big shot there by the Hurricanes. Now 44-41 as McGusty now has 8 points on the afternoon. So Clemson brings the ball up the floor as Sims has it. And turnaround hook shot by Sims is going to be no good, and rebound goes over to Miami. So Likes has it in the front court. He tries a long three-pointer. It's going to be good. And we're all tied at 44. So 44-44. We have a timeout on the floor with 7:20 to go here in this second half as Likes has tied this game up. And all right, so Clemson will have it when we get back. Let's see. I don't know who this guy was for Clemson. Let's see. That was Tyson. Okay. He didn't play in the first half. Tyson number 5. I think he was 5. Let's see. Trying to write the numbers down here for these players. And yeah, he was 5. There we go. All right. Try to get the players corrected here. All right, so it's 44-44 as we are in the second half. This has been a very entertaining, very entertaining game. So let's see. All right. So Zach Britton struck on the wrist. Let's look at the Yankee players always getting hurt, man. Zach Britton is hurt. Paxton is hurt. Stanton, Sanchez, Judge, and Yankee players just like last season. I mean, Yankee players were always hurt. So man, it's not a good start to the season for the Yankees, even though the season hasn't even started yet. Yeah, this game might. Yeah, this game might head to overtime. Damon has a chance. Has a chance. Of course, I'll push back the next game, but so be it. So we got the Pelicans and the Kings tonight from Sacramento. So Zion and the Pelicans trying to keep pace in the West. Maybe make the playoffs. If North Carolina wins the ACC tournament, that'd be crazy, man. It really would be. You know, because they've been so awful this season. And whether the 14 seed, yeah, that'd be, man. Like I said, they're not going to win, but that'd be really really surprising. They just been bad. I know they lost they've had some injuries, but still, they're North Carolina. They usually play usually much better than this. All right. All right, so getting back to action here, it's 44-44. This has been a very, very entertaining 8-9 matchup here in the ACC tournament opening game of the second round. So, all right, let's see what we got going on here. So, Miami is 5 for 10 in the second half from downtown, so they've shot much better in the second half from three-point land. All right, so the Tigers will have it in the front court as Tyson now has it and gives over to Dawes. Dawes kicks it out to Tyson for three. It's going to be no good, and rebound will go over to Miami. So Likes will bring the ball up the floor here with 7 to go here in this second half. So Likes in the front court. Here's a pass to McGusty. Lays it up and in. So it's 46-44 as Miami goes back up by 2, and Miami's in the midst of an 8-0 run the last minute and a half. And it's a whistle and a foul. Going to be against, looks to be called against Likes of Miami. So, ball will stay with Clemson. All right, so Clemson will get it inbounded underneath their own basket. Back over to Tyson. Tyson fakes a three. Gives it back over to Scott. Scott drives and off the glass and no good. And there's a whistle and a foul. And I think this is going to be free throws upcoming here for the Tigers. So free throws upcoming here for the Tigers. 2 free throws, yeah. So 6:39 here to go in the here in the second half, and free throws upcoming here for Clemson. As Scott at the line, free throws up, going to be good. So it makes it 46-45. So Scott will have another free throw up coming here for the Tigers. And next free throw from Scott's going to be up and good. So we're all tied up 46-46. So Likes brings the ball up the floor here for the Hurricanes with 22 on the shot clock, 6:30 to go in the game. As Vasiljevic gives it over back to McGusty. McGusty now has it in the front court and trying to get the ball inside to Stone. Can't. Back over to Vasiljevic, and he in the paint, and bad pass stolen by Clemson. And here comes Clemson down the floor. This is going to be a jam for Newman. So Newman jams it home. It's now 48-46 as Clemson leads by 2 with 6 minutes to go here in the second half. So Likes in the front court for the Canes. 20 on the shot clock. Likes tries a three-pointer. That's going to be good. big shot there. Oh, it was only 2. His foot was on the line. They're gonna say his foot was on the line, so it's 48-40. Oh no, they did change it. I thought that was a 3, so they did change it. So it's 49-48 as Miami up by 1. So Sims in the front court for the Tigers. Here's a hook shot that's gonna be good. Are they gonna count it? Are they gonna wave it off? Let's see. No. It's gonna be an and 1 situation. So Sims with the bucket, and he'll be at the line. They try to complete the 3-point play. So it's 50-49. And the Tigers up by 1. So Tigers up by 1 as game is getting under 6 to go here in the game. Oh no! Well they took it off. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, they waved the bucket. That makes no sense. So free throws up and good. So he'll have another one coming. I don't know why they waved that bucket off. That was and makes both of them. So it gives him a 50-49 lead. So Sims makes both points. I'm sorry, both free throws, and it's he has 10 points on the afternoon. So Likes in the front court here for the Hurricanes. 20 on the shot clock. He goes up for a 3. That's going to be short, no good, and rebound goes over to Sims, and it's going to be deflected away. They get it back. Clemson does. Back over to Sims. Sims in the front court. Got 22 on the shot clock. 5:10 here to go in the second half. So Dawes has it now for the Tigers. Back over to Scott. Back over to Scott again, and back over to Newman. Newman now has it outside a 3-point circle. Gives over to Sims for 3. Good. So Sims nails that 3-pointers now 53-49 as the Tigers up by 4 with 4:42 here to go in the second half. So Vasiljevic gives over to McGusty. McGusty spins and off the glass and good. So back and forth we go. It's now 53-51 with 4:29 here to go in this second half as Tigers have the front court over to Scott. Scott gives over to Tyson. Tyson with 20 on the shot clock. Back over to Newman. We got 16 on the shot clock. Newman in the paint and now kicks it back out to that's Scott for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Hurricanes. Here's Vasiljevic in the front court, off the glass and in. So tie game again, 53-53. So Vasiljevic has 15 points on the afternoon. So see Scott has in the front court for the Tigers. And here's a from the free throw line, going to be no good, but there's a whistle on a foul against Miami. So 3:48 to go here in the second half. It's 53-53, and looks like we're going to have free throws upcoming here for Clemson when we come back from break. So got a TV break here. Got a commercial break as it's all tied up, 53-53. It's been a very, very entertaining game to start the day off. It's been a very entertaining game to start the day off. All right. All right. So 53-53. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to it because I'll be doing March Madness, NBA, NFL, stuff like that. So be right back. 1 second. This game can start now. I'm back here. All right, what's up, man? I'm back. All right, so about that. So we are still in the commercial. You got $7,500 on Clemson, man. Good luck to you. Yeah, good luck to you. All right, so we are commercial break is still 53-53, man. All right, so good. I beat the commercial break. That's good. I had to run inside real quick. All right, so get ready to get this game finished up. It's What's Up Ray Sports Show, Mongols, Queen of Kings, Jack the Beast, Cubs Rock over there, Sportscaster. What's up, Italian Rooster, Jay Wick? Thank you guys for popping on in. So it's 53-53. This has been a very, very entertaining game. I have to say, this has been a very, very entertaining game here. All right, so free throws upcoming here for Scott for Clemson, and free throw is up and good. So makes the first one who have another one because this was a 1-and-1 situation here for Clemson. So it's 54-53 as Scott at the line again, and free throws up and going to be good. Makes both of them. So Tigers lead by 2 here with 3:44 to go here in this second half. So Canes having the front court as Likes gives over to McGusty. McGusty gets over to Wall and back to Likes. Gonna be 3-pointer, going to be no good, and Clemson gets a rebound as Scott comes away with it. So Scott comes away with it here for the Tigers. Back over to Tyson. Tyson hands it over to Newman. Newman gives it up to did he step out of bounds? Was it a foul? It was a foul. It's a foul against Miami. It's a foul. What's up, Jack Black? Hello, Jack Black. How you doing? So it's a foul against Miami. So 3:14 here to go in the second half. It's 55-53. Clemson leads by 2. Let's see if it is free throw. So it's going to be Wall. I'm sorry, it's going to be Dawes at the line. Dawes at the line here for Clemson. First free throw is up and good. So Dawes hits the first free throw, and next free throw's up and going to be good. Makes them both. So it's 57-53. Here we go. Waiting for ESPN to check the change of score. So 57-53, we got a timeout on the floor as Miami calls timeout with 3 minutes and 3:09 to go in the game. Clemson up by 4. It'll be Hurricanes basketball when we come back from this break. But man, so right now Clemson looking good for if you're a Clemson fan. Looking pretty decent. As they're up by 4 with a little over 3 minutes to go in the game. You got 15,000 on Miami plus 4 plus on Miami plus the 4.5. All right. All right, so 3:09 to go in the game, and it's going to be Canes basketball here after the little quick timeout. All right, so Likes has it in the front court. Get over to Wong. Wong back over to McGusty. McGusty has 18 on the shot clock. Gives the ball back to Likes with 2:58 to go in the game. Back over to McGusty. Here's a pass in the paint, and going to be off the glass, and no good. And rebound will go over to, well, it was a bad pass. It goes out of bounds as Clemson turns the ball over. What's up? I was on at 9 o'clock your time. Here's a pass, and the paint going to be stolen with a whistle and a foul. As Stone got fouled underneath the basket. And let's see, should be to free throws for Miami. Let's see. I don't think they're over the limit just yet. And they're not. So Miami will have to inbound the ball underneath their own basket. They get it in over to Wong with 2:42 to go in the game. Wong in the paint, and now kicks it back out to McGusty for 3. Going to be no good. And rebound will go over to Clemson. as Dawes has in the front court. We got 2:28 here to go in the game. It's 57-53, 4-point game. As Tigers with the lead. And here comes Dawes, and going to be blocked, but it goes out of bounds off of Miami. So it's going to stay with Clemson here with 14 on the shot clock. I need to get a haircut. That's what I need to get. So 57-53 with 2:17 here to go in the game. It's going to be Clemson's basketball, and they get it in to Sims. Back over to Dawes. Dawes now has it down in the shot clock. Dawes to the paint, off the glass. No good, but he's fouled. What's up, Jared? So Dawes will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws here for the Tigers with 2:10 to go in the game. And it's 57-53, man. It's been a it's been a good game here, man. All right, so free throws are coming here for the Tigers. As Dawes to the line, first one's up and good, makes it 58-53. We got 19 people in the house. If you haven't done so, guys, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel because I'll be doing college basketball throughout this tournament, March Madness, stuff like that. So both free throws were good. It's now 59-53, and another timeout for Miami. So Miami calls their final timeout. So yeah, Miami calls their final timeout here with 2:08 to go in the game, and it's 59-53. Clemson leads by 6. So that was an interesting timeout there. You call your final timeout with 2 minutes left. I need 6 more subscribers, guys, to 2,000. Maybe I can get that for the next stream. Yeah, I just need 6 more subs for 2,000. So maybe I can get that for the next stream for the Pittsburgh and NC State game I'll be doing. Plus I got to write down those names. So yeah, I was in Bad Dog stream last night, man. I wasn't doing anything last night, so I'm gonna go see Bad Dog. It's Bad Dog's Lakers lost, man. Yeah, Bad Dog's Lakers lost last night to the Nets, man. So 2:08 to go in the game, and it's 59-53. Clemson leads by 6, and it will be Hurricanes basketball. But Miami has called their final timeout, so they don't have any more timeouts left. Crazy. I know he's a Knicks fan. He just does a lot. I know why he does Lakers games. Yeah, I was drinking root beer last night. I went to the gas station, got me a root beer. I did. I was drinking root beer. Yeah, I know he's a Knicks fan. I know why he does Lakers games. Now he gets a lot of views on that, and I understand why he does it. That's why I'm gonna do a lot of Yankee games. That's why I'm gonna do a lot of Yankee games this season. So 59-53 as Likes in the front court here for the Canes. Under 2 to go. 17 on the shot clock. Almost lost it, and they do lose it as Clemson has it. So Clemson comes away with it as Dawes now has it for the Tigers. Gets it across the midcourt stripe with 1:45 to go in the game. 22 on the shot clock. So Tyson in the front court gets it over to Dawes. Back over to Tyson for 3. Going to be good. So Tyson hits that big 3-pointer. It's now 62-53. And we got 1:28 to go. That might be game to a 9-0 run here by Clemson as they lead by 9 with 1:20 to go. And it's Wallen in the front court here for the Canes. And now kicks back out to Vasiljevic. Going to be no good. The rebound goes over to the Tigers. Yeah, that was the dagger there. So Tigers bring the ball to the floor as Dawes is fouled with 1:03 to go. Right, that was the dagger right there. So 62-53 is Clemson will be at the line. Yeah, this is the ACC tournament. I'll be doing with Pittsburgh and NC State whenever they get that way. We got 5 more subs, man. I need only 5 more subs, guys, to 2,000, and we're about to have a monumental, about to have a celebration. So free throws up and good by Dawes. So Dawes makes a free throw at 63-53. As Miami was 14-0 with lead at halftime, and led at halftime today, but looks like they're going to lose this one. So both free throws are good, 64-53. As Likes has in the front court for three, going to be good. So 58 seconds to go in the game. It's now 64-56, and the Tigers get it in as Scott has in the front court, and now they get it over to that was Dawes up and in. As Dawes makes a layup up and in, it's now 66-56. As a bad defense there by the Canes allows Dawes to go up and under. 66-56, 10-point game, man, right? Hey, thank you, Jay Wick, for the thank you for the sub. Yeah, so I do a lot of stuff. I do a lot of NBA games. Yeah, you probably would do that, and you probably would unsub just for like a second. I know you probably would do that just for 1 second, just to make me mad. So 66-56 with 51.5 to go here in this second half. So it's a 10-point lead for the Tigers. And Tigers have one more timeout. Miami has no more timeouts. Well, the winner of the Pittsburgh-NC State game will play Duke. Yeah, NC State should win that game, huh? I mean, the Wolfpack should win that game next time. I wonder how long the break's going to be. I'm gonna have time to go get something to eat real quick. So a 10-point game with 50 seconds to go. As Wallen brings in the front court, 25 on the shot clock, 13-3 run. The last 3:20 has give the Clemson this victory. So Likes over to the Stone for a three. That's going to be no good. And rebound will go over to Miami. Here's Likes for three. Good. So 66-59 and another whistle on the foul. As Clemson will be going to line again. So 29.7 to go in a game. It's 66-59. And the Tigers will be at the line shooting 2 free throws. All right. Calzone. I don't think I have enough time to go get a calzone. Because usually it's like only like 20 minutes or 30 minutes between the games. So yeah, I won't have any time to go get a calzone. Wish I did though. So Dawes at the line here for the Tigers, who has 16 points on the afternoon. Free throws up and good. That makes it 67-59. So 29.7 to go in the game. As Clemson looks like they will advance to the third round as both free throws are good. 68-59 is Likes in the front court here for the Hurricanes. And 24 seconds to go. Almost lost it, gets it back. So shot clock is off. Here's a three-pointer going to be way off, but the tip in is good. As Baziljevic puts it up and in. And here's a stolen. As Wall in the corner for three. Good. Holy cow. Hold on. Just like that is 68-64 with 14.5 left. Wow. Wait a second. As Miami steals the inbounds pass, hits a three-pointer, and it's a 4-point game with 14.5 left. Wow. Hold on a second. Yeah. Looked like this game was was going to be was a 10-point game. Looks like it was going to be over. But Miami gets a 2-point bucket, gets the steal off the inbounds pass, makes a three, and right, that should not happen at all. Right, that should not happen at all. I agree. So 14.5 to go in a game, and it's a down to a 4-point game. This was just a 10-point game a few seconds ago. As man. Yeah, that definitely. I mean, you got to take care of the basketball a little better than that on that inbounds pass. So Clemson calls their final. So So both teams have. So both teams are out of timeouts. So Yeah, both teams are out of timeouts. That's hmm. So 14.5 seconds to go in the game. And all right, so all right, so 68-64 with 14.5 to go here in this second half. So Clemson will have to get the ball in. Clemson will have to get the ball in here. What's up, Cole Smith? All right. All right, so Clemson, they just had a 10-point lead a few moments ago. Now it's down to 4. So they get it. It was a steal. It's a steal. Oh, wow. Miami gets it up no good. Wow. Hold the phones as Miami steals the inbounds pass and gets fouled. Holy cow. Holy cow. So Miami will be at the line shooting 2 free throws here as they steal the inbounds pass again. You did call it, Jared. You did call it. I agree. Man. So Miami at the line. Man. As Walker at the line shooting 2 free throws here for the Canes. First one's up and going to be no good. Wow, that's a big miss. That's a big miss by Walker. And next free throw's up and misses them both. Misses both free throws, but it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Clemson basketball. Wow. 2 huge misses at the line and 10.4 left to go in the game. And we're going to have I guess they're going to look at it to see who the ball was out on. But that was 2 huge missed free throws there by Miami. They could have made this a 2-point game. Man. Wow, that was big. That was big. That was big free throws, man. As they got the steal. They got the steal, and then they got the foul. And man, wow. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be Clemson's basketball. So what's up, Drew Brees fan? It looks like it's gonna be Clemson's basketball. So hey, maybe they can get another. You want to watch? We'll put it on ESPN. The game is on ESPN. All I did do is download the ESPN app, and I'll go and watch ESPN. This is 2020. It's easy to watch games now. You don't need to have cable no more. So 10.6 left to go now in the game. So Clemson, we'll see if they can get it inbounded, and they get it inbounded. It's gonna be a whistle on a foul in the backcourt, as Newman will be going line to shoot 2. So 9.4 now to go in the second half, and it's they can sink these 2 free throws. It'll be pretty much game set match with the time and all that. So Sims is 2 for 2 at the line today. He's a 70% shooter from the charity stripe, and free throws up and going to be good. So 69-64. Here we go. It looks like we have to put that disclaimer in the box every time we do a stream, because people don't understand copyright laws. And free throws up and no good. Miami gets a rebound, so it's a 5-point game. As Likes in the front court, 5 seconds to go. Likes for 3. Is he fouled? Wow, why you foul him? Oh no, no foul, no foul. I'm sorry, no foul. Game's over with. No foul. Excuse me. No foul. That was close. So game is over with. I thought I saw the ref throw his hands up for a foul, but no, there's no foul. The game is over. So 69-64. Clemson survives. I thought he was fouled. I saw the ref put his hand up, and that's why I thought he was fouled. That's why I thought he was fouled. So 69-64. It's Clemson. Clemson wins, man. Clemson wins by 5. So they go on to face Florida State tomorrow. That's at 12:30 Eastern. Yeah, I think that. I thought there was a foul. That's why I said foul. So Clemson and Florida State tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern. So I'll definitely be here for that one. Maybe. Yeah. Be back for the next game. Yeah. I gotta get the next stream up and doing a Q&A. I might. So Sims had 14 points, and so Clemson will survive to the next round. Yeah, I'll see y'all for the next stream. I got to get it set up, and first I got to find out when when the next game is started. Usually, what 20 minutes from now, something like that. So, all right, guys, if you haven't done so, if you haven't done so, we got 20 people in the house. Give the video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel because I'll be doing the next game, Pittsburgh and NC State. So I hope to see y'all then. Have a great one.